Hello. Somewhat congested Matt here. Ugh. There's your card, Stone. Hello, people in chat. We have Stone, we have Lemon, we have Jake and Mac, and Pixel and Liam were lurking earlier. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing well today, and thank you for joining us to fight the evil overlord that is SHODAN. Or should I say, want to be God. Alright, continuing where we left off. Alright, so we got our zappy. We're all kind of hurt though, aren't we? I do have health items, I'm just trying not to use them as I recall. Right, we're going to go into the cyber world as well, aren't we? Cyber times. It's a sick mat. It is a sick mat. It's true. It's true. Oh no. Into the three-dimensional space. Blasting my bits all over the place. What's up, Pixel? Hello. Sorry I've been gone so much this week, you guys. Had my sleep schedule, or sleep study thing on Tuesday. That was fun. Actually went better than I thought it would, so that was good. Getting myself together for it Monday, basically, and then I meant to stream yesterday, but I just zonked the heck out, basically. Ooh, I have a drill now. How do I drill? Oh. Oh, drill. Drill. Can I drill these things? Oh, I totally can. Drill! But yeah, no, I've been doing alright other than this cold. Started off as a tickle in the back of my throat before I went to the hospital for the sleep study thing, and I don't know. They just decided I was going to be sick, I guess. Fun for me. That's a lot of stuff, yo. Oh my. Ah, I see the drilling is now more serious. It was only baby mode before. Now we have to use actual strategy to kill stuff. Oh no. What is that thing? Yeah, maybe, Mac, maybe. But it's all good. Nothing we haven't dealt with before. Honestly, the worst part was a couple days ago. I had a really nasty cough that felt like it was like clawing at my chest. But thankfully, a decent night's sleep took care of that, so. Hey, bro. How's it going? Welcome to I Am Congested. Nah, I'm sure we'll be fine, so thank you. Screw your power source. Get drilled. Get drilled. Help, please. Thank you. Woo. Get drilled. What does this do, Dad? Decoy evasion software. Ooh, I would. So far, Mac, yep. I haven't streamed it all this week, so no one's had a chance to yet. I'm not sure what Raptor's plans are there. I just realized I'm totally dying. Oh, little decoy guy. Look at his little self. It's adorable. Aww. Awesome, man. Cool. I appreciate that, dude. You killed a dinosaur, got lots of meat and hide. Nice, Steve. Nice. Make me a dino burger, would you? I'm starving. I was gonna get food before stream, but like, I didn't have an appetite until I drank a bunch of water, and now I'm suddenly ravenous. So like, my tried and true method of Matt's sick and therefore his appetite has no idea what it's doing, you know? We're going this way, that way? Where am I going? Seriously. Yeah, I have a cold. It started off as an itch in the back of my throat, but it developed into something in my sinuses, I guess. I don't know. Making ravioli? Ooh. Drill. Barrier deactivated. Huzzoi. Get me out of this place. I believe so, Mac, yes. I can take a look if you need me to, though. But I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you for joining me for some more System Shock. Shocking systems. Whee! Oh. Oh. Ow. Hello, Dustin. Exit. You okay, April? Just trying to get your groove back into crocheting after what? After a few weeks of just game playing? The games! The games! Bow down to the game. Sorry, it's a wrestling reference. You still have a cold? Me too! What a coinky dink! You got a cold, I've got a cold. We've all got colds and it's getting old. Na 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 nee 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 nee. Do 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 do. You too, Lemon. We're the cold triplets. Eat more garlic. I eat plenty of garlic, thank you. I love garlic. Honestly, probably what it was for me anyway is the temperature changes, because, like, it's been really, really hot here, and then it'll be, like, really cold. Well, not really cold, but, like, it'll be super duper hot, and then the only way to cool down from that is to go take, like an ice cold shower. And so there's been a lot of frequent temperature changes in my person, you know, going from really, really hot to really, really cold relatively quickly. So, probably something to do with that, but I've got a new air thingy in my apartment that should hopefully help a little bit at least. So, we'll see. The triple entente of bacteria is... Yeah, no worries, Jake. I don't mind. Honestly, I'd rather sit here and stream for you guys than just, you know, lie around being miserable by myself. Just like, yay, cold, woo. Alright. Now then. It says barrier 679 appears to be the code for the barrier. Where was the barrier again? Was this thing? No. Surely not. Barrier was around here somewhere. Consult the Mapadoo. Beta quadrant. That's the thing I just went through. There was a barrier somewhere. Pretty much, Jig, yeah. Hey, what's up, Hawkeye? It went alright. Slept better than I thought I would. For being in a strange bed, you know? We've already looted all this stuff.
Feeling depleted? Nactron is your oasis in the stars.
I'm trying to remember where the heck this supposed barrier was. Up there, maybe? No, actually I'm not. I've had a bunch of blood work done lately, and they said that my my vitamin levels are fine, honestly. Well, that's basically how it is, Lemon. And the funny thing is, honestly, like, from what I understand of it, relative to, like, some of the temperatures over here, it's actually, like, pretty, like it's relatively mild there. Like, I'm not saying it's not warm, you know, but, like, UK summers and winters don't quite hit the same intensity that North American ones tend to. But I think in general, the UK don't tend to have air conditioners because of that, so they feel it more intensely. Yeah. So it's like, air conditioning is a lot rarer in the UK as a consequence of that, so like you feel the heat a lot more. But then like you get some people from the UK being like, oh, they can't understand how Americans, or Canadians or North Americans need to use air conditioning. It's like that's because it's actually hotter here. And that's true too. Yeah, UK homes are built more around the winter than around the summer. That makes sense though. Because I mean, yeah, cold is tough. Ah, is this the door I'm looking for? Ah, oh, more things that radiate me. Bad. I should probably go get recharged first. Loop around over here to the Alpha Quad. Get me some good old tasty zap juice. Yeah, that's not fun. 11. Oh, hi guys. Oh boy. Oh no, laser's back too. This is bad. Where'd they go? Oh, they just kinda noped out. Ah! Where does Buddy go? Oh, I'd love to, Jake, but I'm out of healing stuff. At least not a full first aid kit use anyway, which I don't want to use, but I don't have to. Which I might have to, but... Downside using explosives, there's not nothing left to loot. What's up, Kyle? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Of course the laser's blocking the darn... Okay. That's just rude. Putting the laser right in front of the recharge like that? Rude. You gonna get an error, Mac? That's all good, dude. Pardon me, I had to blow my nose. No, I mean, the med bay works too. I just didn't want to hoof the trip again. Where'd this put me back to? Oh, that's where I just was. I don't want to do that then. How's the call doing? I'm doing alright, actually. Like, I don't sound great, my face doesn't feel fantastic, but I'll live. Well, no, this actually started before I went to the doctor, Kyle. It was a little tickle in the back of my throat initially, which at first, because like one of the pills I'm on has known to cause, like a small cough. So initially I just dismissed it as that, or like a side effect of the small cough. But I quickly realized when it got worse and when it migrated into my nose that wasn't the case. So. How dare you blow my nose? Yeah, that's right. I should not do that, huh? so being aware of the problem this time. There's 3 robots. That's 1. That's 2. Got a charge back that time. That's very nice, actually. There was a 3rd one last time. I'm not seeing it now, though. Well, that as well, Jake, yeah. But when you're scheduled to go in for a sleep study, you kind of gotta go, you know? But no, yeah, it went well, Hawkeye. Thank you for asking, dude, and good to see it, by the way. Basically, you know, for those who haven't done a sleep study before, they're pretty straightforward, honestly. You go in, you have a bunch of wires and doodads hooked up to you. What the heck is that? Right, okay, Jesus. Get a bunch of things hooked up to you on your head mostly, so they need to, you know, to read your brain waves when you sleep and whatnot, so they can tell when you're asleep and whatnot. And then you basically just go to sleep, and you they measure how you sleep, how long you sleep, how your breathing when you're asleep works, you know, all that good stuff. That's the theory, Jake. Yeah, that's what I was sent in to find out, basically. So once we get those results, we'll know for sure. But I mean, it's signs point to yes. Just swoop back into the floor, you jerk face. You have broccoli mood, Steve? Oh, this is another one of these rooms where you turn off all the power, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. We've been here before. I remember this now. Alright, so you're all back powered up again. There is an underbelly air route here, but we're trying to go back to here, I think. So, now that we're all locked and loaded again. Yeah, the CPAP machine, Jake, that's right. That's one thing that I found interesting, is apparently, depending on luck of the draw, you can be assigned to a room for your sleep study that has a CPAP or does not have a CPAP. Not all of them do. If you do not, then they'll bring you in for a test without the CPAP, test how you sleep, and then they might need to bring you in for a second sleep test for basically the exact same thing, except that they need to see how you do with the CPAP machine. I was, however, fortunate in that the room I was in did have it, so after 2 hours of sleeping, you know, normally, and seeing how things went, they then brought in the machine for me to try, because they deduced that with their readings that it was a good idea to do that. So saves me having to go in a second time. Yeah, but see, if I wouldn't recognize him, how would I know? Why am I dying? Oh, that's why I'm dying. Stop that. Correctamundo, Kyle. Oh, stop being dramatic. I'm already out of the room. Walk it off. But man, I have radioactive. It's radioactive. Ah, like, yeah, you'll be fine. Yes, Kyle, I do. Not that we're, to put it mildly, it's complicated. What is that? Why does it have a skull on it? Detox! Clears biohazard buildup. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's fair, Jake. That's fair. Yeah, some apnea can definitely be caused by weight stuff for sure. So I'm glad he's doing better. Well, it seems I am to be going somewhere with a lot of bioreactivity, which is probably that underpassage we saw before. Then. I'm gonna go back to the mid lab though, which was where on this floor again? Have we actually found a mid lab on this floor yet? I think we have. How's it going, Pixel? That's good, Jake. There's a third one of you around here somewhere. I knew it. About fine, Kyle, I guess. I slept for about 2 hours before they had to come wake me up. What was that? Osmium core rounds for the Magnum pistol. I don't have that yet, but... What do you mean legal, Kyle? Well, so basically, Steve, I actually ended up waking up after the 2 hours anyway, so I had to get to go to the bathroom. So the timing worked out pretty nicely, as it turned out. So it was all right in the end. Ow. Stupid turrets. That's right, Jake, yeah. And some crap, please, Jake. Some stuff. Some junk. Honk. Anyway, let me get the 7 o'clock mash up running for you guys. And mash is now open. We'll do the mash. We'll do the monster mash. The monster mash to win those monster snacks. Alright, so I still have no idea where I'm going. Oh. At least I'm rearmed. And re-dangerous. Ow. Stupid laser turrets. I mean, obviously the stuff he knows, Kyle. Like having like a mildly inconvenienced sinus system is not really comparable to like violently vomiting everywhere. Did he just respawn or what? Oh boy. How do you mean, Kyle? So we've been this way before. Where haven't I been? It's that red line was maybe the barrier it's talking about that's now offline. Potentially? No, I haven't had a chance to get April. No, I saw you posted it, but I was kind of dozing before stream because I've been using NyQuil to try and kick this cold of mine, so I've been kind of drowsy all day. But you're saying it's a fairly big step up from Cyber Sleuth? That's cool. Like, in what way? I know you can ride some of your Digimon, which is pretty cool, just to begin with. Oh, that's just the laser bridge. That's right. Okay, so where am I trying to get to exactly? The fact that the camera isn't a fixed camera anymore, you can move it on your own free will is nice. Sweet. Well, I mean, basically, this is a game from an older time. You know, this is from when you know, gaming was still relatively fresh, and it was considered pretty difficult at the time for basically that exact reason. Like, it didn't hold you. Like, it was still from the time when like games didn't hold your hand. You know what I mean? Like, you have to figure everything out for yourself. There's no hand holding. None of that stuff. Is that something new? What's that? Negotiations continue to go well with United Earth Miners conglomerate over rights to Saturn's moons. Trioptimum is uniquely positioned to make a deal, since the Citadel Station is already in stable orbit and has the scientific equipment necessary for preliminary surveys. Profit projections, assuming a 30% stake in UEM's local mining activities. Standard rate is promising. Our lawyers are researching the legality of imposing a 25% shipping tax, since Trioptimum technically has first rights to space shipping lanes in the sector. Money. Always about money. Oh, I'd love to, Kyle. I just can't find anywhere that has healing. Is sort of the issue. Oh, there's some guys. That's new. How do I get in there? Can I get in there from here? So I can see where that is. Oh, I see there's a door there. I see. Oh. Yeah, I did have med patches until I used them all. Pardon me. Yeah, shotgun. I hear combat. Why do I hear combat? What number issue? 13. B. Ah! Door. Elevator. Level 2. This is the biohazard room. By the looks of it. I'm not at all clear on what I'm doing in here exactly. Oh, another cyber thingy. Why? What for? Those are new ones, April? Nice. No worries, Mac. Appreciate you trying, dude. Your close quarters combat. Jeez Louise. saying the bank cards may not work. Tried and couldn't get to. Right. I think in Max case it was like a gift card or something like that, I think. I could be wrong. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, 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 do those guys like throw you out? What happened? They tossed me out. That's, oh. I guess I died. Huh. That's annoying. Yeah, in hard mode, if you die in the simulation, then you die outside too. For extra funsies. You die in the game, you die in real life, that's right. Alright, Pixel. Happy lurking, dude. Again. No, just one more attack, This is annoying, because I'm trying to get out. And I'm losing health on it, too. Because you have to kill things to get past them. The game won't let you buy otherwise. So you got Tetris 22S and oh boy. The voice I just watched a fever dream. Oh, what do you mean? No, so the drill thing does seem to work. I'm finding. It just fires slowly, but it does home. So it's good for the little bug dudes too, because it homes in on them, which is nice. It's just that there's a lot of them, and it's a little frustrating. I'm not even totally sure, honestly, Kyle. We're hacking something, but I'm not actually clear on what. Well, I want to slam the walls, Kyle, huh? What's that? No, I don't think so. I think only the barriers hurt you when you hit them. I don't think the walls themselves do. We could share watch with Morgana and Ryuji, and they were friends with Gohan and Boo from Dragon Ball Super. No, they don't, Kyle. He's saying that the two of the people in the game are the two voice actors for those two characters. Ugh. Hacking is kind of tiresome. Yeah, it seems to be the case, Kyle, yeah. I feel like we're getting a little further every time, but then we end up getting killed again. Very vexing. This is definitely the hardest system we've had so far. I have no decoy software this time, unfortunately. We already used it.
Bapanada. Bapanada.
See, I had health. I got shot in the back, I guess. Mm. What do you think, Exodia? Can you get me through this already, please? Yeah, it is, Jackie. I was gonna move it to my my shelf behind me, but I haven't found a good spot for it yet. Could be, Matt, could be. I'm not serious, Kyle. I appreciate it, man. Don't worry about it too much, dude. It's nice of you to want to want to, but I don't want you like ruining your enjoyment of streaming, you know, over or anything like that. What's up, Jake? Stream seems broken. What do you mean? Hang on, let me investigate. No, it says here stream is healthy. What's up, Sif? Oh, ow. Oh. Oh. Let's try this again, shall we? It was just about its own business, wasn't it? I'm a little foggy from my cold and from the NyQuil I took earlier, but other than that, I'm doing alright. That's the contamination room we're just in. What is that? Here, tell you what. Before we go and do that, like, well, okay, there's more stuff. What else is even in this area, anyway? What is all this? Is that battery packs? It's battery packs. Well, not too much. I washed most of it out. There's a couple of holdouts here and there, but by and large the glue is gone. Recycling station! Yay. Vend me some money. Yeah, it is stuff. So after a solid 138 coins so far, I get to do much spending, but that's okay. They have it, not need it, they need not have it, I guess. Sorry, I hit a blow my nose. But yeah, apologies if I'm a little slow tonight, you guys. I prefer NyQuil, well, or Buckley's, depending. But NyQuil helps me sleep it off faster, so I've been doing a lot of napping. So, still a little dozy. Language. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we've gotten one mod so far for our current gun. Hello, for gents. And that's why we need to find the gosh darned healing room. There's got one around here somewhere. There's an elevator. That worked. Oh, this is more of these, I see. Ooh, what over here? Robot limbs. Group 3. Huh. That's must be the guy who they were looking for, couldn't find for the clearance. Okay, so this is more of SHODAN's data cores, I think. So, basically...
No, you will cease immediately.
I will not.
Destroy it, my
No one asked you. Oh, hi, fellas. All these broken guns mine to salvage. And a health pack! Oh, you shouldn't have. That's downright neighborly of you. That's downright upright of you, Mr. Wick. As Lawrence Fishburne might say. I hear more of you. System secure. Oh, hi. Oh, I got a gun. A popcorn bag? Popcorn! Beef stew is a password? What? Ah, y'all were in here, I see. Well, that's kind of cool. Shit, I guess I could have just tossed in a grenade earlier, but oh well. Now that we have the doodad. That was what, this room over here? I need that? No, that's the elevator. What room was it that I needed the clearance for? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Huh. Irony. It wasn't Stroganoff. Nice. Oh, we got a hack thing. Yes, phone, can I help you? Boop, boop, boo. What does this even hack, anyway? The door, I guess? Must be this. I have the Dupe Duper. I don't need to hack this. Unless there's more to hack. Oh, I guess we don't need to, yeah. I guess just having the key works, too. What was it, 679? No. Crap. It showed me the... That was... I think that was one of the things we had access to before. Hang on. Oh, junk. You guys okay there? Now, if I remember correctly, we were this way. Through this way. Fast laser. One zippy zappies over there. In the library. This is what we hacked earlier. 679, not 697. 679. I hope that's the right code. What's up, Morgan? Feeling depleted. Feeling a little. Oh god! I didn't spot you until you came into the room. That's fine. All right, dumb laser. Well, hey, look, we're already here now. Isn't that nice? Bro, tired out? I get you. Nope, that's not the right key code. So it's not the right door. So I don't know what other key code does go to then. Huh. Somewhere, but not here. Let's see. Oh, what's why, Dustin? I've not been following it. Random mode. Oh, right, the whole... Yeah. Something about how, like, if you choose random, then it puts you on, like, certain courses only. So you can, yeah. Something like that. I don't know. That's where that goes. Are you hostile or are you gonna hurt me? Do you really wanna hurt me? Pardon me.
Warren, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did SHODAN recall them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my rad count this month. Detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out.
Dude just being like, I am not paid enough for this. Not even. Yeah, I got one. So, I was hoping this would be like a med room, but it's not medicaling. I died. That's what I'm trying to get to, Cop. I gotta get there first. Sparky. Oh, that looks very important. This has got to be what the thing is what did I just pick up? Oh. No, I died before I could. I died before I could live. Oh no. Hang on. Fine. Oh, use the dang first aid kit. Jeez. What is this anyway? Isotopes. Oh, good. Where precisely am I bringing these isotopes to? Somewhere. So I'm now holding some kind of radioactive isotope. Activates the rad shield. Ah. No, Kyle, no. Isotopes are, radioactive material. You would, die if you did that, most likely.
Oh, it's not just Gamma. There are hazardous leaks appearing all over the station. Also, we're not getting any more Enviro suits. Kieran and McLeod made some prototype Enviro packs that replace the regular suits. Packs work by generating some kind of field that protects the user like a suit, I guess. I don't know all the details, but I heard they're making provisions to protect against several different hazards. I'll see if they'll make a few for us, then at the very least we can address the leak in Gamma in the next 22, okay?
Alright. Let's try this one more again, shall we? Not a chance. Whee! Die again. Dang it. See, like, you think you're doing just fine, and all of a sudden you're not. Try not losing? Yes, yes, yes. Never heard that one before. Next thing you know, you'll tell me to do better than I'm currently doing. And eliminate the enemy. Wouldn't surprise me, so. That's right, Jake. Eliminate the enemy. Do better than you're currently doing. Oh, Vic. Yeah, the green ones are pretty mobile. Descent? What's descent, Soph? It's like this, but you're destroying robots in a mine? Cool. Finally! Saving. Let's clear the radiation in here. Nice. I have time to look around without melting my face off, at least. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is pretty cool. That's a neat one. Gotta have a group to play it properly, though. Oh, what have we here? Some doodads. Not all the doodads. So what? I'm just down here for no reason? I'm just here? For, you know, my health? I guess so. Okay, so where haven't I been now? We have some new keys. Hello, Renee. How you doing today? There's still a door there we haven't been in. Oh yeah, Jake. Yeah, Sniff likes his old school stuff. Aha. Little eyeball drones. Why do I feel like this is gonna hurt me? Oh yeah, last call for MASH, you guys, by the way. Just remember that. Got any mods in the house? I do stuff about what? It's fair, Kalia. Yeah, it's okay, Renee. I'll get better soon. I mean, I like some old stuff, yeah. But you like, you know, like NES games and things. Which is a little older than I tend to go, usually. Sometimes I do, though. You're right. Alright, looks like, Anthus ditched us for the moment, so I guess it's just me. Alright. Alright, match winners are Pixel, Morgan, and Mac. Let me grab those. putting in the logs. There we go. Logs acquired. That made a buzz when I came near it. Interesting. Oh my god! You just drain all my juice? I see we come back as well. Isn't that fun? Yeah, they just kind of respawn, don't they? Well, that's annoying. That's super broken. Control room. This kid's having a bad day. Yearly maintenance of the tachyon mining laser is required to ensure optimal functionality. Maintenance will require the deactivation of the shield safety interlocks to allow access to the tachyon return ports inside the laser. The maintenance crew has the override code. If emergency, a backup is stored in the research level science laboratory or library. Oh, that's the code we got. 679. Okay. I see. Oh.
Okay, SHODAN has the laser online. Hooked onto a target and is charging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's aiming. If the AI's intentions are malicious, it could kill thousands of people.
Laser charging, eh? Oh, did I just kill everyone? Oops.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort by destroying the greater part of Earth's civilization yourself.
Right, don't push the button. Gotcha.
Please wait where you are, and a Cortex Reaver will arrive shortly. Escort you to the celebration.
Well, sorry, Mac.
Do you believe there is a soul hacker?
find out together.
Such fun, very yay.
That has the laser online. Dodging one target and discharging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's aiming. And if the AI's intention is malicious, we could kill thousands of people.
Okay, so how do we redirect it then? Activation of the shield safety interlocks will access the tachyon return ports on the underside of the laser. Okay. So presumably, we need to take that code, use the elevator here, and go up to somewhere to do that, I guess? Because I don't really see anywhere else for us to go at this point. We've been everywhere else. We're seemingly allowed to go to anyway. Sorry for all the coughing, you guys. It's not exactly fun, I'm sure, to listen to. Yeah, by and large, I think I'm doing alright. I just gotta figure out where everything is. Maintenance research reactor. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine in a few days, Kyle. Hello. Whoop. What is that? Logic probe. Huh. It's a hack thing. Diagnostic logs.
Jared, you hear about this new viewing room up on Exec? People are buzzing about seeing it, but what's to see? Spreadsheets displayed in ultra-high definition? Hit me up if you have any hints.
Yeah, no diagnosis available. Okay. Requires less security. Okay. The only way to get into maintenance is by breaking more security systems, apparently. I think so, Siv, yeah. No, it seems like this one lets you bypass the circuits of any junction box. It's an instant hack. It does your hack for you. Isn't that nice? What in the hang is that? No, it's like a giant virus attack, basically. They've supersized some germs here for some stupid reason. A little bathroom, man. What was that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, ho, ho, hello. Oh, fried chipsets. I thought they were like this. The what's its? Tech specs.
Isochip number 4. I can't get this to work. Even if we take the bridge, we won't be able to get to SHODAN. Just who in the hell had the bright idea of placing her mainframe in the center of the level and shielding it? I mean, if we could blow her out of existence with some plastique, then I could have been sleeping for the last 5 days. Okay. This chip needs to be able to stand up against SHODAN security locks and system overloads, or else all of humanity is doomed, I guess.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah. See, what she said. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how genre savvy your universe is, Jack, you know? Which reminds me, last time we played this, after you went to bed, we were discussing the nature of AI and how, like, you know, a lot of things, you know, whenever AI gets made, the people who make it are always ignorant of, you know, of the danger. Oh, you know, oh, it should be fine, it should be fine. But then, like, sometimes you get movies that are the opposite of that. Like in Transcendence, that one with, what's his name? Johnny Depp. Where he, like, digitizes his brain and everyone is just convinced that he's going to become evil. But it's not really him. It's a copy of his brain, not really him. And I was like, you know what? I'd forgotten that I went to sit with you years ago. Like, oh yeah. Oh, memories. Oh, I got bring-a-linged. Who bring-a-linged me? Water time, Mac. Is it water time? Well, that's just it, yeah. I guess that's fundamentally the problem, you know, is that, like... Oh, is this finally a med bay? Less than 80% security, dang it. It's basically, you know, they create AI to fulfill a certain task. And then, if the AI ever actually achieves self-awareness and wants to do more than that task, they try and turn it off. Which constitutes killing it, basically. You know, it then responds poorly. Surprising basically no one. So, like, that's why it always goes badly, because, you know, your default option is generally murder. Water, though. Water sounds good. Okay, we got a locked door here, but looks of it.
Locked. No maintenance necessary.
Uh-huh. I'm sure. What was that? Something red and glowy. Well, something. Big summer plans, Sif. Stream. Kick this cold so I can actually enjoy the summer. Bless me. That actually felt really good. The depressurizing of my face is nice. Thank you for the blesses, everyone. Hello, April's brother. Hello, hear you. Yeah. $77%. We got a bigger, more serious looking elevator. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, great. Well, forget that then. There was a room here somewhere. Don't get into.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
No maintenance. No maintenance. It's a different one that needed 80%. Where was it? This one. Sorry, buddy.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
You don't want any of that? I just want to be able to heal myself, thanks. I haven't had, like, an actual medbay in ages. Well, in a game or something, Max, sure, yeah. But I mean, to actually get like a legally binding paperwork that says so might be harder. So, once again, we have a lovely regenerator, but nothing I can actually, like, you know, heal myself at. I guess that first health room you encounter at the very start of the game is basically it, huh? That kind of sucks. Oh, I guess we could buy a bunch of regular med kits, I guess. Is it not working? Oh, I see. Yay, health. Alright. We certainly could, Kyle. We certainly could. Functional. Doesn't seem to, Max. Aha, lightning times. Nice. devices. Say fast food. I don't know. Oh, fast buck. Huh. Because, doesn't have the rhyme, Kyle. Yeah, but, I mean, without getting into, like, the full politics of it, though, Jake, I mean, you know, people have been going to, you know, the local, you know, like, authority, you know, and getting licenses that way, you know, for years, so... As far as, you know, current situation goes, you know, a marriage can also just be recognized by, I think the term is a justice of the peace, I think. So, some folks, you know, get married with never setting foot in a church. So, but the modern definition is a little different than it used to be. And yeah, other countries that, you know, that are non-Christian would have their own versions too, of course. Relay analyzer.
Relay functioning correctly.
Okay. It was working right, but... yeah, just different, yeah. Exactly. So this code tells us that it's functioning correctly, which we already knew. It's where it's aimed that's the problem. It's not that it won't work, it's that it's, you know, pointed at stuff we don't want it pointed at. Oh, new gun. Bigger gun. Oh, wow. Damage 20. Damage 65. Holy crap. Armor pen, 20%. Armor pen, 60%. It's a real pistol. So does this thing, like, take other rounds besides the ones I got, or no? We only have 8 rounds for it is the problem. I wish it did, yeah, but no, it uses osmium core rounds instead of standard 9mm, so unfortunately we only have so many. What's that, Sif? Manually locked. So I gotta unlock it. Taco Bell Supreme Chocolate Flavored Ramen. Sounds fine to me. I like tacos. The plug I'm not seeing, or what? Oh, there are you. There's got to be a difference in power output here somewhere because we're not making the right juice. That's getting better. Again, getting better, but not enough. Huh. Need more power. Ah, there we go. Oh, we're close. Ah, we're one off. Okay, hang on. Wish you could, like, tell which of them was the most powerful, you know, like, without just having to guess. Like, tell, oh, this outlet does this much juice, you know? It's not any different. Let's just do this first. Hang on. Oops. Don't do that. Alright. I'm gonna stick just one of these in here. And we read the response. That gives us 4 bars of power. I put it in here. Nothing happens. You need 2 for that one. Same goes for the other one. Direct links 2. So we'll put it somewhere else. Put it straight into here. That's 3. So you get the most power by putting this one into there, okay? Is it the same for this one? Yeah. That's also 4. That's also 4. That one's by far the most. Okay. So I guess you can tell because this one has like a brighter color. See, it's like a more of a green. Oh, I see. It's 2 notches. 1 glow, 2 glows. Ah, okay. So it does tell you, just not overtly. Okay. So that one has the most juice, by far. These ones are all the same, then. It should be. There we go. It's all about figuring out where the juice needs to go. Well, I wouldn't say a genius call, but I figured it out with some work.
They followed me back from the bridge. My plan failed. God, we tried. We tried to stop this insanity. Let us be remembered for our courage during this strife. Amen.
We got some, a damaged gun here. But at this point, I need to find space for things. You could drop a gun for a second, hang on. There's only a damaged one. I want to vaporize it for scrap anyway, so. But you like working? Yeah. He's like, no, it's your birthday. Like, but. What if I want to go with now? VR headset. Cool.
My team is gone. Killed while trying to take the bridge. SHODAN has completely taken it over. I made it back to maintenance alone. On my way back, I tried to send an emergency signal from one of the antenna relays on engineering, but found those areas to be heavily guarded. For now, I'm going to rest. Plan another attempt tomorrow.
Yes, all the happy birthdays. Happy, happy, happy.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Did I ask you?
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
If I break stuff, you'll open it up, maybe? Maintenance, maintenance. Oh god. Oh, that was smart of me. I made some maintenance required, I guess. It's fine. At this point, honestly, gets me out of that room a little faster, and I actually have more health now, so hey. Would you stop spawning these in? More hacking. We hack all day to get our pay. We hack all day. Da, 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 da. So we got a couple of, no, two high volts, a couple low volts. Okay. Gonna run this power all over the dang place. Be gone, Satan. Oh, there were two of you. Right. Ah. Where is he? Bags here, you. There you are. Better map. We have nav unit 2 now. Even better navigating than before, apparently. What are all these? Interface demodulator, huh? Okay. Huh. Okay. I guess we're a little hard up on room at the moment, aren't we? Too much loot? Never enough loot. The interface things must be huge. Hang on. Required for proper system relays. Okay, so I think I actually need these. They don't stack. Oh, great. Can I? Am I supposed to like transport these down the hall and back again? Like that's kind of. I don't know where quite to bring them, but I assume. Ow, it's probably. Like a lightsaber? That'd be nice, but no. So where would I take these exactly? What are they called? Interface demodulator. Proper subsystem modulation. Okay. So maybe, basically. Yeah. I don't like these things. Here, actually, though. IDC, SF? I don't care, usually. Why? Right, the gun. Oh no, Jimmy! SF. Har har. Yeah, it was a joke. Yeah. Oh god, two of you really? She'll be fine. Oh, Chippy. Oh boy, he plays the pity card. Well, but of course. Less than 45% security. Okay, so I gotta keep breaking cameras, I guess, to get to there. So where, if anywhere, do I take these doodads I just found? Signing off. Oh, what is that? SK-27 shotgun? Oh, hello. Music to mine ears. Okay, I think it's time to go put the little pistol away. Like, if it takes 3 shots to do what this one does in 2, I think, and this is taking up 6 inventory spaces between all the ammo it's carrying around, I think it might be time to finally say goodbye to the minigun. Mini pistol, that is, not minigun, as in, you know, big deca. Where did I put that thingamabob? She's away a doggy. Doing away a doggy stuff. Gun. Apparently I can use it with a KF-18 Scorpion as well. I don't have that yet. I don't know what that is. Probably a better pistol later. That uses standard ammo, but isn't probably not as good as the Magnum, but more easy to use because of the ammo, would be my guess. Hang on, need to degunk my nose. Mention I don't like being sick.
Oh, come on!
Zippity zappity. It's time to get crappity. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'll do that. Hello. Beautiful. It is so beautiful. 100 damage. Yay. And I didn't bring any ammo. I can click very aggressively at you. Fear me. Oh, it's up too. I didn't realize that. Alright, Bex, what we say about there, dude? hopefully that'll keep us for the moment. Wait, I'm holding 6 right now. What is it? This thing has as an 8 capacity. Oh no, it is 6. Okay, I thought it was 8. All right, cool. Visited by a clock, Sif. I assume he had all the time in the world. Yeah, that's right. Say it. Yeah, it's true. The half Christmas. Just his time.
Hey, I was unpacking one of these crates of cleaning supplies, but I found a navigation and mapping unit, 6 interface demodulators, 4 clips of Magnum 2100 ammo, 3 clips of mini pistol ammo, and a friggin' EMP grenade in there extended. I stuck it all in the storage room in the beta maintenance area to be safe. Tell the inventory people to label this stuff correctly next time.
I am not a fan of how they just pop up. Seriously.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
The rest of these are, huh? I'm really starting to think I don't actually need these after all. I'm just carting them around for no reason because I can't seem to find where to put the dang things. But yet, you can't destroy them, and there's like 6 of them lying around, so it's kind of like, well... so it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what they're for exactly, that's the problem. Oops. Sorry. Well, that's what he's saying, Kyle, is that 6 months. June is the 6th month of the year, so it's halfway till next Christmas. That's that again. Sure, a lot of elevators around. Well, honestly, Kyle, I think aside from that first one you start the game with, I don't think you're meant to have any healing bonds at all. You respawn at these cyborg places with half health, if you've got them unlocked, but other than that, I think you're on a look. Another one? I will generally agree, though, that the fact that they just spawn the enemies on you seemingly endlessly, like, not all the time, but they do, is certainly vexing. It makes you waste ammo. Their aim is apparently impeccable. What the? Am I like stuck in this corner or what? Oh, water time for mech. Water, 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 water. Good call. I think we also missed a mash. 9 o'clock mash, everyone. You need a stretch too, Kyle? Honestly, I don't know how much it's gonna help. It's not just that I'm like kind of tired or whatever. It's just that I'm, you know, it's also that I'm sick and on NyQuil. So, hate to say it, but there's a certain level of tired I'm just not gonna be able to get out under for tonight. You know. I'm sick and medicated, which means this is about as awake as you're gonna get me. How long can I endure? They sound like some kind of horrible, like, oh, he's going through the rings of pain or something, you know? The ring of sickness. Yeah, health is more important, but mental health is part of that. Oh. And having a good time is nice. Oh. Clunk dunk. Not you again. Oh my god. You giant flaming germ. Bad Goop Lord. Bad. For real, dude? These germ things are the worst. I have no idea, Kyle. She's around somewhere, I'm sure. No maintenance required. Bang my head. Metal. Mental health will drive you mad. Will drive us forward. So that's back up that way. We got up here from that ladder. We look at control panels in order to slot our thingamabobs which we brought with us. So less sleep gaming, kind of more interrupted gaming. He sounds like me. So, where do we take these? There's some kind of a, oh, it says here there's another way, but I sure don't see it.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Door locked. Door locked. So, been all over there. I don't think so, Kyle. I'm not quite sure what it's for, other than to... It's an elevator.
Door locked. No maintenance necessary.
Okay, so still can't get in there. There's gotta be another way in there. We always take the elevator, though. Is there another hallway in this corner somewhere? Yeah. Not really. Yeah, I know, Kyle. I may well do that in a minute, because I'm not getting anywhere this way. I'm just wasting resources going around in circles, unfortunately. The only thing I think of where I have any chance of going anywhere is in the elevator. I'm just running in circles at this point. This is silly. I have the general idea what I'm meant to be doing. I'm just not sure where to go to do it. Ouch. Oh. How y'all doing out there in the chat so far? You guys got any clever ideas for this? Cause like doors not being as helpful as I'd like. No, I don't think we're stuck. We're just having issues proceeding.
Power diverted to level R. No pixel. Smooth jazz, pretty nice, yeah. We were already on research stuff, I thought. What's the wrong cut?
Alright, I hate to say it, you guys, but I think this game is beyond what I can handle right now. It requires memory and focus, which are two things my NyQuil-addled sick brain is not doing very well at the moment. I'm kind of just wandering around hitting stuff with a wrench until it does something, which is not really the deft touch that it's looking for, is it? I have no idea what I hit, Kyle. Bro, I know I blew myself up. This is before we even found our new gun. Maybe it's too far back. It's a little more like it. Let's save here. Oh, what's that, April? Oh, April. Huh. Sounds kind of funny, maybe. At some point. I got a couple other games I could maybe play, but I don't have them installed is the problem. So, not much good there. There was something I wanted to do, but I've forgotten what it was now. So yeah, I think we'll call it a little early tonight, you guys. Sorry again. We'll try to be a little less NyQuil bombed tomorrow, if nothing else. For God, yeah, there's no way we're playing Running Bud like this. It'll be even worse. I'll just mangle all my poor Pokemon. Oh God. Let's see. We're supposed to be Running Bud tomorrow. That's not happening. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll come up with something else. Well, yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I'll see you lovely monsters on Discord or back tomorrow. I'll keep sleeping this cold off. And, be sure to stay cool out there, everybody. So, everyone take care. Make sure the bot knows you're here and I'll drop you a quick sneak attack. Sorry for the sorry state of the matches tonight too, but hopefully my brain will be a little more functioning tomorrow, and if not, we'll play something less functiony. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. I will say, for those of you who have Steam, there's a cute little game called Wildwoods you might want to check out. Morgan and I were playing it yesterday, and you can have up to 4-person co-op where you have to defend a wagon. It's still in early access, so there's not like a ton of game there yet, but it's worth a look. No, it's not free. It's not super expensive, but let me pull up the page for you. Shush you. It is currently 34% off with the Steam sale, so it's only like $13 Canadian. So if you've got Steam and it's and a controller, it might be worth a look for you. It's basically a little roguelite cart game where you play as cats that have to defend a wagon from rabbits and badgers and other animals. There's only 2 levels so far, but it's cute. And there's plans for more, so maybe have a look at it, buy it on sale maybe, or at least keep an eye on it for later, because Could be some fun shenanigans we could get up to. Multiplayer with that, maybe. Yeah, thank you, Jake. So everyone, here are some snacks for you. Ba-boop. I'm gonna go, probably take some more NyQuil, actually. Go to sleep, baby, or see what we got. So everyone, take care, sleep well, stay safe. Don't get sick, because it's no fun, trust me. And I'll see you soon. For now, bye-bye.